Hi everyone, Jim here. I wanted to talk to you today real quick about the character of Sherlock Holmes. You might be able to tell looking behind me on the shelves that I'm kind of a Sherlock Holmes fan. I've been collecting Sherlock Holmes books for as long as I can remember. I mean, one of the first books I remember, adult books I remember reading when I was a kid was The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes and The Hound of the Baskervilles. I was in early high school. But yeah, and it's been a lifelong attraction to that character, and just a love of the stories, the canonical stories and pastiche stories. So there's specifically three that I just wanted to show you real quick today, and these all have kind of a connection to Jack the Ripper. So the first one is, I looked years for this one, is A Study in Terror, Ellery Queen and Jack the Ripper. The story takes place in the present. Well, it was in 1966. It takes place in 1966 with flashbacks to the Victorian era with Sherlock Holmes. So Ellery Queen is looking into something in his current time, while Sherlock Holmes is investigating Jack the Ripper in the past. So this is kind of a very old, very cool paperback, which took me forever to find. I think it's kind of hard to find now, but maybe it's on Kindle, or maybe they have a reprint one. But I know when I was looking for this, it was tough to find. So that's that one. Very good story. I love Ellery Queen and Sherlock Holmes. And here's this one, a novelization of Murder by Decree, with based on the movie Murder by Decree, with Christopher Plummer as Sherlock Holmes, and I do believe it was James Mason who played Watson. Excellent film, again, dealing with Jack the Ripper back in 1888, and it's kind of an epic movie, and they really had a take on it that a lot of people believed was true. I mean, there's so many theories out there on Jack the Ripper, and that one kind of deals with one of the possibilities. And the next one is by Michael Dibdin, called The Last Sherlock Holmes Story. Now, I don't want to give anything away, any spoilers on this one, but it's an interesting take on both Sherlock Holmes and Jack the Ripper. So, yeah, it's worth looking for and reading if you can find it. And both those, all three of those books are very highly recommended. And if you're a Sherlock Holmes fan, they might be worth checking out and looking for at your neighborhood used bookstore or online. So I'll leave you with that. Take care and keep reading.